Guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Young Black and White podcast, where we talk about
everything
and
anything.
Yeah.
But like, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has like viewed our previous episodes and subscribed, following us on all our social media platforms. Yeah, we're really grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Hey.
So today we have.
Y'all ain't ready.
We have something. What do we have?
We have, I don't know what we have, but we have something.
You know, we were like this particular thing here. We were going to start it now, like season 2.
Yes.
But I don't know. We just said,
let's just do it.
let's just do it. So today we have 2 amazing people.
Yes, you guys.
Two fashion inclined people.
Yes.
And one has a brand, and the other person is a fashion influencer. So.
Yeah.
You guys, I want you to meet the one and only.
And only. When I two people you want to introduce. Okay,
I feel like, yeah.
Okay, no, let's introduce one person first. So that other person eats one and only.
No, but like they are in the same.
Both
shot.
of them are in. Okay, true.
Yeah, okay. We have 2 amazing people on set, and one is a fashion designer, and the other person is a fashion influencer.
Yes.
So, you guys, I want you to meet Kareem and Tito
Nwafor. Guys.
This is the part where you now like say something.
Okay, so yeah, this is Kareem and Tito.
I prefer the term creative entrepreneur.
Okay. Okay.
Sha, I'm thinking that one as a shade, Sha, but
No,
it's not.
Like I feel like fashion designer boxes you. Do you feel like it boxes you, right? Right.
Just
So
stick to fashion and that's all.
So you not said anything.
Because
What do you prefer? Anything. You have a fashion influencer
and a
creative entrepreneur.
creative entrepreneur. I like the term.
Do you know I cannot pronounce that word?
Entrepreneur.
I'm not even trying. But I can't pronounce the word. So
yeah.
how are you guys?
I'm calm, man. School's kicking my ass, but like, you trying.
Yeah.
Tito, how are you? Are you shy? Okay, you're getting
used to it. Let's just keep going. Oh, okay.
This is the part where you guys like
Tell us about your week.
Tell us about your week, who you are. Okay, I think we should start with Kareem.
Yeah, let's start with Kareem. Tito is a friend of the
movement.
Yeah, Tito is a friend. Yeah, of the movement. I like
I
that.
think we prefer the term
Term movement. No, the team.
So yeah, this is part of the
Yeah, he's a friend of the movement. So let's hear from Kareem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How was your week?
How was your week?
How's my week? It's been calm. Just test and trying to study. Last week of the school year.
Oh, that's true. That's
This
good.
first half.
Yeah, first half. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Juggling school and your fashion business. I don't know how difficult
Is that?
is it.
Very. On a scale of 1 to 10, like 11. Like when you get used to it and you try and like prioritize on things, like sometimes like let's say like you have a class and you have to send something to somebody or something. Like if you know that the class is not that serious, I mean you can just basically go and send
Skip it,
yeah. But it's easy at first, not easy to juggle. But when you
Does anyone suffer for the other?
a lot of times.
Because I know that doing fashion or music as a Nigerian teenager and going to school at the same time, it's never easy.
Especially if you're not studying something related to fashion.
To it, yeah. Like engineering students.
Yeah.
Oh.
Engineering, fashion.
Right.
So far apart.
Yeah.
So like juggling the both of them
Together
really
would be
difficult. Well, at least your brand is successful
Yeah.
We're trying.
to an extent.
Yeah.
Successful.
Yeah.
And how come we've never until I think when John
3 days ago.
Yeah. Was
To be
John that
honest, 3 days ago.
showed us your page and we're like, wow, we have
No,
to
mind you, I've seen his stuff.
Oh,
on
okay.
people.
Okay.
Like Sean, our videographer,
Okay.
has like the cap. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
So I've seen it, but
never just clicked. Like
Whenever
would be an
like,
abroad.
he was
student.
in this school, like
yeah,
Exactly.
And I've never even seen him.
Right.
In
like
this school.
advertising the shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a reason for
keep a low
that?
You have people who advertise like
Like for you.
like for me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just people that wear it. It's not like there's anybody that's really like advertising. Like, you guys, like personally, I just allow like the work to do the talking instead of me.
Okay.
Instead of me like.
You said you
going
like
around
to
and
keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
I like for people to like fuck with the brand because like they actually like it, not because they like they want to farm the person behind it or like they're feeling the person behind it. So it's gonna be like I want them to like I want my brand to lead them to me, not me to lead them to my brand.
Okay.
To make it more organic. I like that.
It makes it more organic.
I like that.
But don't you think that would be like a slow pace to get to wherever you want to get to?
Get to.
Slow progress is still progress. So
Okay.
I don't necessarily think it's going to be like a so slow process if the brand is like
That good.
yeah.
If it's good, like what is slow about it?
You still get
Me,
the
I'm just a big fan of advertising.
promotion,
Promotion.
Same.
So I prefer them like bring it to my face like every single time.
Things from the Westside,
Like,
things from the
every
Westside,
everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
So.
But the thing about people is that when it's really in your face, you wouldn't really you just be like, oh, this is like every other regular thing. Like it needs to be something that you just notice on your own. Because when let's say someone is putting everything in your face, like guy check, you'll be like later. But like if you see it like today, you see it tomorrow, see it on Wednesday, like you're like, oh, let me go and check out this thing.
Okay.
Okay, so Tito, to you, how was your week?
If you lie, we know how your week
Because
goes.
I know like being you guys is a medicine student, so like
No, pharmacy.
it's the same thing.
Pharmacy.
She used to chook injection.
That
You will
is
chook
not-
injection. What is that one? It's not medicine.
Okay. He
Okay.
likes the
Under medicine,
guess
just-
what? He likes the box.
Okay, pharmacy.
Yeah.
Okay, pharmacy student. So, and I know that tests and you guys are like
You've actually
the
gathered
same.
this.
Okay, so how was your week? Like, just describe your week.
My week was stressful because like twice we had tests, like different tests, practical tests, and like theory tests. So like, I know pharmacists they are very strict with invigilations. Like it's not just kind
Yeah.
of test that you just go in like. You know, there's some tests that just be like, oh, like I don't even need to read for this. Just no pharmacy. Like,
to
even
try
the
it.
smallest course like
Wow.
GST, like they are very serious about it. So like yeah.
Okay, about your fashion brand and your influencing. You know, it's not everybody. Okay, to us 42 now, like not everybody's like as photogenic as you are on your Instagram page and stuff like that. So, what is to influence your style?
Yeah. Because it's quite unique.
It's very unique and it's different from
What
most
we
of the
see.
things I see. Like all the guys that say they are doing
That's not even good.
So, I was not talking about anybody, Sha.
Okay.
All those other guys that are like they're always putting on crop tops,
Doing what they say
doing
is
what they
fashion.
feel like they are doing. It's yours is way
Unique.
So, like, what is to influence your style?
I just feel like it's the comfortability, like because like when I was smaller, like my dad loves to dress like. If you should ask me who's like my fashion influence, like is my dad, because
Wow.
my dad dresses like he does not dress like all these evil men that wear senator look, like wear sneakers like with the baggy shirts and also like I know that whatever he's wearing, like he's comfortable with what he's wearing, so like I'm going to wear what I'm comfortable in, not like if it's like a movement or like what is like what everybody's wearing. Like I'm not going to wear what everybody's wearing.
Cool.
If I feel like I should wear crop top today because like I just feel like wearing, like I'm going to wear it, and that is like I feel like that is what's unique because like everybody just wants to wear it because everybody's wearing it, but I wear it because I want to wear it. So I just feel like it's just about what you feel, like the comfortability about it.
Don't you think people attribute you to things that you are not because you're wearing a crop top?
Crop top,
I
yes.
don't really care.
Because most times, most guys here, if they see like other guys
Putting on crop tops.
they just attribute them to like.
I like the way everybody
I
understood.
attribute them to like things that
No,
they are
yeah.
not. Yeah.
And it's actually even common in like fashion industry. You see like a guy that is very involved, like in fashion, or that's so that doesn't like have boundaries. Like the person can literally put on anything, and then they start questioning the person's orientation or all. So like,
I just feel like maybe it's because like now like we're like
Everybody's-
the olden days like nobody really, but now like fashion is like moving, evolving and everything. So like I said, like I don't really care like if they classify me under whatever they want to classify me, because like if you care about it, that is when like things like that get you. But I don't really care about it. I'm going to what I want to wear.
So as a fashion designer, what do you think about crop
Creative
tops?
entrepreneur.
Don't be making mistakes like
Can we get on that one? Because I cannot pronounce that thing.
Okay, when you say creative, I'll pronounce entrepreneur.
Should I say creative?
Entrepreneur.
CE.
See,
As a
C
CE.
what?
As a CE.
Just a CE.
Okay.
As a
As a
CE.
what do I think about crop top?
Yes.
Uh,
Guys.
Guys, I think as long as you're comfortable in it, like it all depends on the way you carry it. Like you know, there's the way you wear a crop top, and you can't really judge. You can't really like blame anybody for judging anybody, because that's just human nature.
Okay.
So like, sometimes it looks cool, sometimes it looks outlandish, but like.
Because I know like there are some people who don't crop tops. They don't look cool. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Who are your biggest supporters? Let's start with you, because you know, as I said earlier, juggling
Fashion
or
with
music or whatever.
engineering.
Not even with
Engineering
engineering.
with school.
In Nigeria,
Okay.
with a Nigerian parent,
Right.
it's not, unless your parents are like, they are really evolved.
I feel it.
Yeah, they're really evolved. So I don't know.
biggest supporters.
Yeah, they just support you. Like,
Oh, do my parents support me? Like,
yeah, your family.
kind of. It's not really deep. Just like, yeah, at least you're not doing drugs or doing anything.
I like
at least it's a business and you're mixing it with school. That's the kind of support it is. But it's not like they're supporting me like, you okay, you guys.
I'm really looking for someone that actually say, my parents are supporting me.
Well,
Like-
not parents, but see, I feel like there's always one party in the family that like gets to like is your. Personally, now it's my mom. Like my mom is like, you can literally call her and be like, "Mommy, what movie just came out?" She'll tell you, and she'll tell you after like she's that invested in my interest in filmmaking, in acting, and all of that. That's when I feel like there's like people like that. There are like parents like that. Maybe not the two parents.
Mine, I don't think. It's not as if they are not supporting,
Right.
but
They could do better.
no, not even that. I think that sentence is really strong, but it's because the way Nigeria is, if you don't have any,
You have only three options.
Professional-
You have only three options:
either
doctor, lawyer,
or-
engineer.
Yeah. So if you're not doing any of these three, they feel like any other thing.
Sorry,
is
it's four
second.
options: doctor, lawyer, engineer, disgraced family.
Oh,
Yes.
or disgraced
Or
family.
disgraced family.
Any of these three or disgraced
Disgraced family.
So if you're not, I think that joke came late, sharp. But like,
No, you understood it late.
if what? Are you mad?
You're
But
slow,
if,
admit it.
if like, I see, I forgot what I was saying now.
No, if.
If what?
What if?
Girl, can we cut this thing out? This is so crazy.
Okay. On a serious note,
On a serious note,
you said, but if you're doing something, you were trying to say if you're doing something that's not in the options. That's what you're about to say.
I've actually forgotten that sentence.
Okay, let me say it for you. If you're trying to do something that's like out of the doctor, lawyer, the stereotypical, oh, my son is a doctor, my son is a lawyer, it becomes, I'm supporting you, but it's not like I won't go out of my way to do stuff for you.
Yeah, I was trying to link it to like another thing. But like, let's just give you plus for what you just said.
Try.
Yeah. So you guys are both fashion inclined people, and you're obviously schooling in
No word.
Abuad. So, what do you think about like the fashion sense for like most of all, generally, male and female students? Right, I'm talking of college wear to like what they wear on the normal day. Do you think they could do better?
College wear, I don't really think there's anything you can do. Like, you know, different colleges have.
Have you seen us on college? Like both of us? Myself
I think
and
I've
Noel.
seen him before.
You seen him?
Yeah.
I hope I was not looking plain that.
Like, okay, let's start from law. You know, in law, like the best way you can swag it up is to look extra corporate.
True.
In engineering, I don't think there's really any way to swag it up, or you just
but engineering guys,
I see.
they do so well.
Yeah, like without even trying.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy is
It's
sharp,
not that we're doing anything. It's just clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it's from that angle, I think I dig it from that angle. If it's just clean.
Clean.
Not fashionable. Like they just chill.
That's only on college wear.
Yeah, on college.
Only on college wear. Oh, aside college wear. I think like, because when I was in 100 level, school now swag like that too. Like,
but we've grown.
Yeah, school has grown.
What do you think, Phil?
I think like, for me, I think like college wear is like one of the best things that I don't know. I just like the fact that I wear college wear because I don't know how to put it. Like when people see me outside, like college wear, they're like, is it this guy? Like, because like college wear, I just wear college wear like
school uniform.
I'm going to suffer. Like, why would I be dressing up to go and suffer?
Yeah, exactly.
So like I just wear it like that.
I will never see from this point of view.
I feel like it depends on the college
you're in.
True, sure.
I mean, MHS or pharmacy, engineering or law.
You're going to suffer.
You have to wear clothes as if you're going to suffer. Even SMS, I feel like.
You swag.
But like you can still wear your stuff, like even if you are going to suffer, you can still look fresh in the body.
But you don't share that opinion.
Like I don't really care.
Got you.
To go to school, like and still come
To
back.
go and suffer. Okay, so every episode here, we have something that we call the controversial topic of the year. I feel like that will also make this conversation now more heated.
More heated, yeah. You know, like we're just still getting to know you.
So we are going to play the viewers a video, and we're going to share our own different opinions on the whole thing. So this is our mother. I feel like most of our controversial topics, we always get them from her because she has a very, very vast
knowledge when it comes to
Who's that?
Candice Owens.
She has a very vast knowledge when it comes to like things. Most of the times, she used to say things that are just upsetting.
Obviously, she can't be right all the time.
But yeah, I think for this one, she has everybody has every right to speak.
Yeah, on this particular topic.
Case. So this is Candice Owens talking about the whole
Balenciaga campaign.
So
let's play.
Moving on to something that is so despicable, it's hard to even imagine that this is real. And first, I'm just going to allow Tucker Carlson to explain to you exactly what was found in this Balenciaga campaign. So Balenciaga, as you know, is a high fashion brand, and they're facing backlash for an ad campaign that features photos of child models that are holding teddy bears that are dressed in bondage gear. But that is not all. The brand also uses an image of a Supreme Court opinion. And I'm going to let Tucker Carlson take it away.
But it's not just the sexual mutilation of children in hospitals. This is part of a larger trend. And the trend is this: adults crossing the line, and it has always been a bright line, into deep involvement with the sexuality of children. That has always been, and must in a civilized society always be, the most forbidden thing. It's considered unacceptable even among prison inmates. But now it seems to be growing in its prevalence. Consider the latest ad for the clothing brand Balenciaga. This was just uploaded on Instagram. As you can see, the photo shoot they're using to sell their products features a young girl holding a teddy bear in a bondage outfit. Then, in case you missed the point, the photo shoot also contains this image. It shows several documents. Most of them aren't visible, but what you can see when you zoom in, and of course the point is that you see it, is a reference to a U.S. Supreme Court case called Ashcroft versus Free Speech Coalition. That case struck down a law against kiddie porn. What is this? Well, it is what it appears to be. It's an endorsement of kiddie porn, of child pornography. What else could it be? We wanted to know. So we reached out today to Balenciaga to get their explanation, and they didn't respond. So we're going to have to take that on face value and ask, where's the moral outrage? We have an entire industry in this country comprised of moral outrage merchants. If you've ever been on Twitter, you know what we mean. Truly, an entire sector of our economy is devoted to attacking people for falling short of the mark. And here is a high-end retailer promoting kiddie porn in an ad on Instagram, and nobody notices. There's no boycott. There's no front-page New York Times editorial against it. And of course, Instagram let the advertisement run, endorsing kiddie porn. And by the way, if you have an alternate explanation for what this was, let us know. A child with a teddy bear in a bondage outfit and a Supreme Court decision striking down a kiddie porn law displayed on the table? What is that? Are we jumping to conclusions? Don't think so. It is what it appears to be. It's right in your face and no one's saying anything.
So well said. Where is the moral outrage? I mean, I can't even process that. You know what celebrity should be speaking out on this? Kim Kardashian. She's one of the many faces of Balenciaga. She drips herself in it head to toe. The Kim Kardashian that says that Ye is crazy when he rants against the fact that he believes that his children are being exposed to pornography, right? That he believes that his children are being sexualized. She says that's crazy and that's ranting. Okay, well, Kim, where's your voice? Because we know you like to use it. You used it against Kanye West himself recently. You said that you do not condone anything that inspires anti-Semitism. Okay, where is your voice to say that you do not condone pedophilia? Do you have that voice? Are you too afraid not to be invited to the Vogue parties? Are you too afraid not to be invited to Balenciaga's show? Where is your voice? To me, it's noticeably absent. And this is what it means to be in Hollywood, right? People are so obsessed with being dressed by designers, by wearing the top luxury brands, that they will intentionally turn the other cheek when one of them is now experimenting with child pedophilia via an ad shoot. And they're not even having to answer any questions, because why should they? Why would Balenciaga answer any questions when they know that every single one of these perverted celebrities will stand by them? Because they are never outraged when it comes to children. We have long known that Hollywood has hidden pedophilia, that many executives have been arrested for engaging in pedophilia, from Nickelodeon to Disney, that a lot of these kids that go into Hollywood end up getting molested or harmed or raped. That is the truth about Hollywood. And why does it happen? Because there's a culture of silence that allows for it to take place. It is absolutely sickening. I intend to be loud, use my platforms loudly to speak out against this, because Balenciaga is not going to get away with this. All right, guys, the next portion of the show is going to be...
First of all, that's really sad.
Yeah.
And the fact that nobody's actually talking about it is really sad. You know, when if it was like a whole racism, white man slapping a black man, which is still pretty bad, or also really sad.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about it. It's to trend, to go, and it's not even trending because it's something that they should not do. It's trending because everybody just wants clout. At this point, like every single thing that a white person does now is racist. Like, those guys don't speak. But that's by the way. So now, the fact that people are now promoting child porn,
like without any form of fear or anything, like they're just doing it
out there.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to start from the crux of the matter. I don't know if you are following us. Our last episode, we talked about rape allegation, rape cases, and all of that. And then to come this week, and what we're hearing around is child pornography. I'm really like starting to get like sick, because it's not even, I don't know what to call this. So first of all, they do an ad campaign. Mind you, this brand has a creative director, has legal officials, I'm very sure. Also has publicists. Like, literally has everything that a brand should have. Do you understand? And then they go ahead and they do this. You release a campaign to show an outfit or whatever, and the child is holding a teddy bear that is putting on bondage outfits. And as if that wasn't enough, some documents that were littered on the ground, one of them happened to be the document where the Supreme Court is ruling against child pornography. If there's something I understand as an artist, I know symbolism when I see it. Do you understand? So if that wasn't symbolism of pedophilia, I don't know what else it is. Because people are coming for Candice and like, people can be creative. I know people use the name of creativity to do all sorts of rubbish. Some people even put on what's called nuns outfits. Yes. Like in a very sexual form.
The truth is that the fine line between
creativity and disrespect.
It's breaking off.
Yeah.
Do you get the moral fine line between creativity and disrespect is just not even disrespect is even the word.
Yeah, like disrespect towards whatever. Like you can now like interpret the disrespect to mean whatever. Like in this case now the disrespect is pedophilia. In the Christian's case the disrespect is blasphemy. Do you understand? So like what they are doing, this is an open-eyed what's it called? It's an open-eyed action. Like it wasn't.
You can't even say it was not intentional.
Thank
like,
you.
They knew what they were doing.
That's one.
Sorry, before you even continue, there was this, they released an apology letter and they were like, they did not know about it. Are we dumb?
I don't know how that works. And guess what?
Sorry, before we even continue, what do you think? Because you're the creative...
Right, creative entrepreneur.
So what do you even think about the whole thing?
Right.
Personally, I've never really been a fan of
Balenciaga.
But like, the thing is that when I saw that ad, I knew what it was about immediately, and then I said something. I think I posted on like, Dina, the evil you've done is enough, because like I think Balenciaga is very edgy. Like they do a lot of things, and people call it shock advertising. You know, so like when they do this type of ad campaign, everybody's always, let's say like 1 million people are talking about how bad it is. I mean, there's like a fraction of those 1 million people that will go and see it and be like, oh yeah, I fuck with this thing. Yeah, so like that's what they're always doing. And I feel like that's what they're also trying to do here, because like nobody really calls them out for anything they do. Like the time they rapped Kim K in Caution Tape, I thought people would really like talk about how bad or how weird that was. Yeah, but nobody really said anything. So like, you know, it's just, that's how they've been doing their things. So I feel like they knew what they were doing, they knew what they were driving at, but they didn't know that this backlash was going to come like this.
No, the funny thing is there's no even backlash. That's like the sad part. You don't see
you
don't see cancel
like,
Balenciaga hashtags.
At first there was no like, there was no actual backlash, but like now that people are talking about, that's why Dimna released that apology thing. I mean, like, and you know, when you, because even here when I shoot my lookbooks and we go over all these details, like that's even like on a small scale. I let you know like Balenciaga,
something as massive as Balenciaga.
So I've gone through different stages and people have seen it. I'm like, oh yeah, publish it. We know what you're doing, but yeah, still do it. I don't know what they're driving at, but like it's nasty, you know.
I feel like for the past year, these guys have been releasing nonsense. And I even wonder how people buy the shit they actually release.
No, I mean, a brand, let's not do that. I don't think I'll stand for that one. Like, the brand is good. Calm down. They have, like, they have things like outfits that you might want to wear. So because of, I don't want to call this a mistake, because of a premeditated,
this is something that has been happening, but like nobody's talking about it. Just that this one, just
blew out of proportion.
Yes.
But I don't think you can. The fact that someone committed an offense, like you're a good singer now, and you do something wrong, right? Doesn't take away the fact that you're a good singer. You're still a good singer that did something wrong. That's how I see it.
But they should still cancel them.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. But like the way we're saying, even some of the things they were.
Yeah, because some of the things they release, they're not nice. God's honest truth, they are not nice. It's too unnecessary.
Right. Okay.
Like you can't wear. I thought fashion. Wait. Let me even get this thing correct. Fashion brands, they release clothes here that we should be able to wear on a day-to-day activity. Most of the things they release, you can't even. It's something just
not all of things that. What you're talking about, like all these fashion brands, especially the big brands, like they're divided into different stages.
Okay.
There's haute couture and runway worthy items.
Okay.
Those are the items that you see them on your end. People are always like, guy, what are you wearing? You know, they will never sell those type of items. That's just like
the
artistic expression.
Right.
Yeah. And there's also the ready-to-wear collections too. The ready-to-wear collections are the items that you can actually buy. You know, just like art now. Like, you know, there's some pieces that, you know, like they're very abstract. You really need to see yourself saying you want to buy this thing, but there's someone that will pay a lot of money for it. Or there are also art pieces that just like they just draw a picture of somebody and like, you know, generally everybody wants to buy that. So that's how it is too in fashion. Like Balenciaga too, like most of their runway and haute couture items are also very weird. I think the time they did this Adidas collab, like they had models wearing trash cans or something and they were walking on the runway in stock exchange. So it's very weird.
And I'll pay to see that.
I mean, it's a fashion show. Expression
I feel
of
like you're
art.
one of those people in Hollywood that keep quiet.
No, I will never be that person.
Yeah.
I would call
The way you're now saying it's a fashion
No,
show.
it's
that's
a fashion show
exactly
now,
what
obviously.
Kim will be saying right now, like, it's a fashion show.
Kim is. There's nothing wrong with the fashion show. No, there's nothing wrong with the
Imagine-
fashion
I'm so
show.
sorry. I'm
The
so
thing is that
sorry.
you really can't blame Kim because Kim is, she's like, just imagine you were under a brand and like they're paying you a lot of money
Like
and like
wine.
you're the top influencer and they do something that's bad, that's not really in your like moral standards. I mean, like it's normal if you say you want to call them out, and it's also normal for you to say you're not really seeing anything because, like, you know, she's also trying to feed her family too. You really can't blame her for not shouting and saying,
Yeah, right there.
They'll just sack her, you
I
understand?
feel Kim was like trying to.
Because she knows.
There was a statement. There was a statement. She
Yeah.
released a statement that she was good. That she reached out to them and she was waiting for a response
Like trying for them to,
before
like, settle
wasn't if she
everything
actually
or
came out
something
to condemn or.
Do you believe that?
It-
Might be just a PR
I
show.
remember our mom called Instagram to take down something.
Calm
So
down.
I don't think there's that family waits for
Anything. But this is the thing. If she said that that's what she did, I feel like we should give people the benefit of the doubt. Do you understand? She said that's what she did. I don't in any way wasn't condone what's it called, child pornography, sexual. Like why is that even?
Like, why even linking a child?
Why?
You know, if they had used like someone over 18,
adult.
18. Nobody
nobody
would
will talk about it.
Yeah.
Right.
But like,
But why is a child?
That is what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying like,
BDSM.
it's very intentional because
so intentional.
I don't see why it's a child holding like the bondage.
No, I think
stuff.
that was their kid Christmas collection, something like that. I don't
Wow.
know.
Why is it a child?
Like, why is it bondage?
Like an adult can hold the bag.
Or
Why
the
would-
teddy
Why would I
bear.
even buy
Or the
that for my
teddy bear or
child?
like the bondage stuff. Like
Okay,
You'll be
that's their-
surprised.
No, that's their children.
You
That's
will
their
be
children's
surprised.
section, collection for
Yeah.
Christmas. So why would I buy bondage attires for my child?
I'm telling you, you will be surprised.
That she's going to school, as she's going to school now. She's putting on tongs, strap on, every other thing to school. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. And the apology they released, as far as I'm concerned, is a shitty apology. But this is what I like to do. Like I like to,
America has a problem.
like I like to think. If you know what came to my head, like I like to think from this point of view. If someone releases an apology, like if you are bold enough to not bold is not the word now. If you're able to come out and say you're sorry about something, like I feel like
Saying sorry and saying
Man, I
that.
feel that Balenciaga just came to say I'm sorry because of the.
what they were doing was damage control. I share that opinion too. And this is the problem I have with the apology. First of all, what the campaign was a post and the apology was a story.
Like, it's going to leave.
Make that make sense for me.
Hours. Imagine if Kanye's apology was a story. Everybody would eat that guy up.
Do you understand?
There's something I'm trying to remember.
Kanye's apology for.
Like if Kanye said something.
He
for
released an
the
apology
anti-
something in one podcast now
Are
recently.
you serious?
About when he talked about
The Jewish?
Jews
Oh, okay,
and stuff
okay.
Like that. He said an apology. Imagine that thing that was a story.
No, that's the thing. That's one. And then two, they go ahead and say we are we are sorry, we did not know.
You don't know how. Is everybody stupid these days?
That's what messes with me. Obviously, okay, let's say beyond all reasonable doubt, we've taken the FBI, everybody has proved that they actually did not know. But guess what? It was their goddamn job to
what
know.
I just feel like is, you know, like when you are in an industry with people like that have the same thing, you know, because like it's not just Balenciaga, there's like Chanel, Louis, like one of the brands or one of the like Balenciaga, they will try to like move out, like think outside the box. I think that is what they were trying to do. Like, or maybe if we release like this kind of bag that no one has released with this kind of like
Design.
ad or like something, maybe I just feel like they put it like in a 50-50 like kind of something like people like it, people may not like it, like people really think about like their head go like to the fact that like we're using a child. Like, do you understand?
So they probably just thought it was creativity.
Like creative, like
That's what Nuel said in the beginning. Like there should be
He fine like.
there's certain things you don't cross. Do you understand? Pedophilia is off bounds. Like you don't try to. And this is what, like, okay, fine, it's an ad. You need to get people talking. Some people purposely like release videos on YouTube now. Let's say like in this video now, what are we talking about? We're talking about something. and then they will write there, drinking water would kill you. But in the video, we're talking of how drinking water would actually help you. Do you know I'm more likely to click on drinking water will kill you than
if it's going to actually kill you?
Do you understand? So yes, there's provisions for that, I think.
But I feel like that example you're giving we can't link it to this, because this was not a clickbait. This was like,
no, what he's trying to say, not the ad.
If people supported it here,
right,
they'll release it now.
Of course, but no, like what he's saying was like the ad, like what they were trying to use to bring it out and like get people talking. Obviously, someone has not done this before. Obviously, someone has not done that before, because no one is as dumb as that. Do you understand? Nobody has done that before. So they decided, okay, this is what we want to do, and then it turned out, do you understand, sour.
Well, I just feel like, since the fact that nobody, no news outlets, no blogger, like big time people
have come out to condemn it. There's a problem. There's a problem, because I feel like people are like chill with it. Candace Owens said it, or I think it was the guy that she was referencing, said pedophilia has been something that they've been perpetrating into the entertainment industry, even fashion.
Like she even said, she talked about pedophilia being in
Nickelodeon, Disney, all of that. They would have been charged several times to court. Do you understand? What Balenciaga did was just this is small.
Of what we do in Hollywood.
Do you understand?
They're if people are going to accept this, that means they like it, so we'll bring out more. But you know that there are some people that actually love
pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
There are people that actually love child porn. How do you well,
again with the mental thing I was talking about, it's
so funny that when we see things like
so
this.
I just feel like maybe probably have a secret target audience,
maybe it's Illuminati.
True, but if they have a secret targeted audience, why didn't they get those people to sign up for something and release those
just for them?
Why did you have to make it public?
Again, there's always a secret, there's always a hidden agenda.
But you know what she said, Candace Owens said, is actually really true. Everybody in Hollywood, if I'm trying to look for the perfect example now. Oh my God, when George Floyd died, or when he was killed,
Breonna Taylor,
you see everybody, from every single celebrity posting,
even
white to black to Mexican to
everybody was
talking about it. But now Balenciaga is one of the biggest brands. They dress people up for Met Galas, Grammys, stuff, and everybody wants to be dressed by people that fuck with their stuff. And they feel like if they talk now and Met Gala come, they will not dress
me. That's exactly what was called. Candy said that Kim is not speaking up because she will not go to their Vogue shows, blah 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 blah.
Thinking as they just covering their eyes and letting all this, and to be honest, that's one of the things that are just killing this world. We are just letting plenty things slide.
I just feel like we don't know what is actually happening in the industry.
Everything is controlled by a higher order. Look at the Kanye thing. How he just said a couple of things and in 2 seconds he was cancelled. They even sent him out of his bank to the parental status was revoked.
I don't really understand that part of life, because how would my money be your bank? Because of what I said, you're chasing me.
Maybe probably because it's a partnership with Adidas, so I don't even know how
that works.
If he wants to go, I'm thinking, that means that bank has power.
No, I mean, there are certain things that people have said and you're like, did this actually come out of your mouth?
But why are they not talking about this one? Why is Balenciaga Bank not chasing them out of their bank?
Or why is Balenciaga not chasing the creative director out of it?
Why they not firing that guy? How would you think of a child and the next thing, that guy likes child porn? Because why would you think of a child and the next thing that enters their head is BDSM?
In one way or another, I've been refraining from saying this, but I feel like in one way, that girl, the person that did that campaign, was somehow molested, by that campaign itself. I know that's a very heavy statement. That's a very heavy statement, but by having her hold that teddy bear with the BDSM, whatever, and she has been molested.
Another thing again, who's that girl's mother and father? Like, how would you see your child and they say, okay, we want to use your child for a campaign. What's the campaign? Christmas or something. Okay, what's next? Bondage, BDSM, pain. No.
And like them saying like,
When I came out and tried to defend Balenciaga, he said he was okay with the whole stuff.
Oh my God.
He's giving his to molester at home.
Oh my God. The father came out and said he was okay.
He said he was okay with it, that they should just forget about it. Act like him now. They paid him now.
They feed him now.
probably paid him more.
I feel like if that girl grows up here, she'll be so.
Fun fact. She might grow up and
And I like BDSM too. Now. I might like she obsessed with BDSM too, but I feel like people should talk about, because do you know what, one thing that I'm really grateful, because it's not, they're not Christians talking about it like that. So that it's not be like, Christians, you're so uptight, you're so this that.
No,
Yeah, some Christians they've come out to say
yeah.
shit. Even is it Balenciaga that has that model that was walking like in a very weird way on runway?
Yeah.
I don't know the guy was
like
Balenciaga too.
Yeah, it was the Adidas and Balenciaga collab.
You know when
Where
that stuff happened, yeah, Christians like all these things that we follow on Instagram, we're talking about it, and it was as if Christians are so uptight, because I'm not really saying that was wrong. I don't feel like it's a model working in a very weird
way.
model type way. And
like they said, it was like it had something to do with
demons,
spiritual
blah blah blah. Okay, but this one now, child porn. I'm so happy that Christians are not the ones like pushing the agenda of like it's bad.
Talking about Christians, you guys know that like you can't actually like mess with Muslims.
right.
Because I can remember like during this like this Rihanna Savage S1E03 show, like they use like this Muslim song like.
Yeah.
So it's like a song where you know like a mashup, like you won't even know that like
The song was there.
they got like some verses from the Quran. Bro, the Muslims were not even joking.
You're not having
like they had to delete like that particular section where they used this song, and like they had to reshoot. Like I don't understand why people like go for.
Feel it's okay to mess with Christians.
Yeah, I feel like
with the like you know, something about like the non-outfits and all those stuff like
is that the only thing? You know, when I'm so sorry, but like Rema's last concert, I don't know if I'm making a mistake.
Rema.
Yes. I in the video, it's not that much of a big deal for me, Sha. But I saw like this cross like hanging at the back of his on stage. Like there.
Okay.
And I felt like it was unnecessary. For me, it was just like it can be okay now when I say it's creative, whatever. For me, it was just like
I won't even call it creative, whatever. Let's take it from an objective point of view. A cross was hanging in the background of
at
his
least
set.
it's not upside down like Lizzie Leodicki.
Probably you just want to go to govern.
Do you understand? So let's see, what's it called?
I want to fill that space.
No, not even that. He's a believer of God.
Okay, and
Do you understand?
just putting
God in whatever he's doing.
That's
where I want to see you from. But there are several other perspectives. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It could be that he's probably mocking Christianity. That's also an option, because.
Or even if he's not mocking it, he's just not. He's never thinking about it. And not thinking about it is
a
worse
problem
than mocking it.
Yes. So you're involuntarily disrespecting. Yeah.
Yeah, like
you didn't mean to, but
I don't know if it's Leo, because I'm always confused with all this Leo. I think it's Leodicki.
He's one of the
guy that did this song with Chris Brown. He also did "We Love the World." That's Leodicki. Yeah, one of his concerts, like he had like cross upside down, you know, dressed in like the.
Is it Pope outfit?
No,
like priest.
No, like Jesus' outfit. I think he had like thorns on his head too. No, for me those things are really. It's not really normal, even in fashion industry, the movie industry. Yeah. Oh my God, this movie you have on your laptop.
Home for Jesus Save Your Soul.
I feel like okay, there are two sides. The movie is about like a pastor and his wife
going through issues and trying to build their congregation and all of that. Yeah, there's like a lot of other things.
In that movie, they were trying to tell us that okay, see, this whole Christianity and pastors are so inside for the money. They want to keep the congregation. They want to do, you know, they have the publicists, they have the managers. They want to like get, which I think that's not what pastorship or whatever
should be.
Yeah.
But
they're trying to tell
some
like
parts that it happens.
But they also, it can also be interpreted as they are spoiling
Christianity.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to like now again arts, when it comes to like laying things out, there's a form of writing. It's called satire. Now in satire, I know you're a bad person, but I won't come to your face and tell you, no, do you know you're a bad person? I'll write a book and name my character Ima. I won't call the person Manuel. Name my character Ima. Describe you to the fullest, but I won't mention your name. And I'll put the book out there and you can't sue me. Why? Because I didn't mention your name. And I didn't do anything, or I didn't say anything. Even if I lied, you can't come and say you lied because I didn't refer to it, I didn't mention your name. So that's like a form of ridiculing something that's bad, to like tell people that this thing is bad. So I feel like there's some form of allowance for that. Yeah, you can bring to the fore, okay, some things that go on behind closed doors that no one is privy to, that kind of thing. You can bring, that's like, it's allowed in like when you're creating art and all of that. But like you said, there's always a fine line. It's very, very easy. You see these days, it's very easy. Christianity gets shitted on like the easiest. And I feel it's because people think they know Christianity, they know the religion, and God has told them to love their neighbors as themselves. That's why they probably feel they will not do anything.
Christians wouldn't talk about it.
Christians won't do anything. Christians will be chill. Do you understand? You can't try with another religion. You can't go to... Do you know that? To be very honest with you, some Christians, let me even use Nigerian Christians, are more scared of entering a shrine than they are a church. I'm not saying you should be scared of entering a church, but like there's something called reverential fear. Some Nigerian Christians are even scared to enter a shrine. Like I was saying, not that you should be scared of entering a church, but like there's a reverential fear that you respect me and you have a little bit of fear. Like, I'm the creator of the entire universe. You should accord me some respect, that kind of thing. Yeah. But you see some people, they do, like, they enter church anyhow, they enter the pastor's office, they walk anyhow, you know, like no form of decorum. Do you understand? The minute they tell you, Omowa, I have one baba for you, when they are in the shrine, you will see how they will become collected, anything, you know, like, like different. But like when you call, like when it comes to Christianity, is it not God? God understands. That's the problem. I really wish you could go back to the days of Ananias and Sapphira. No. You don't want to go there.
I don't want to go there, but like linking this whole thing now to fashion industry, they've really made it a normal listen to just mock Christians or to forget the moral values of life, like child linking children now to porn. Yeah. And also, I feel like this things like this take choices away from children.
How do you mean?
Like, for example, now, if a child wants to live a certain way by the time they're 18, yeah, like, you know, the space of like you from age 1 to like 17, you saw different things. You're able to pick and choose what life you want to live. But like, these things now
being thrown in their faces.
According to him, putting things down in a box. Just like train them like, okay, I want you to be trans. I want you to be.
I want you to like this kind of sex. Right.
So like, it's now like limited.
Taking children's right of choice from them.
Which
is honestly bad. I don't know.
Bad.
I don't think any form of apology can like wipe away this thing, because this was something like they willingly took red oil and did what they did.
I'm now saying that you know about it.
But you know, in real life, Balenciaga is not really cancelled.
True.
They don't really cancel.
I don't even think they can ever
I saw a video of one guy at the Balenciaga store, and he was packed. Like, people were there still actively shopping. So like, it's almost a thing of they've done what they needed to do to get that publicity.
All these publicity stunts are becoming too
people
much.
should actually, like, now it's even it's in the hands of the people. You know, it's not really in the hands of Balenciaga. Balenciaga have done the deed already. So like, it's in the hands of the people to be like, okay, we're not supporting this brand anymore. But you know, human beings are sheep though still.
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Oh, bro, what made you start like your clothing line?
Oh, it was just a series of events actually. But I think I just pointed down to just music and I also wanted to make money at first. At first, well, it's like, oh, I need something to make money, and I like I like music a lot, especially hip hop and rap. So I just look for the common ground between everything. I know, like hip hop, one of the core
genres of music.
is like hip hop without fashion. Hip hop wouldn't be really hip hop.
Yeah.
It should just be people just sing bars and everything. Yeah. So I just try to look for that common ground and I put everything together, and that's how I come up with it.
Okay. Because like for you, your things are really cool.
Yeah.
But they're mostly black and white.
Is that like?
Is that the hip hop in?
That's like the brand identity and aesthetic. I don't really want to start doing other colors because sometimes it come off as because for everything I've designed, there's always a direct reference to it. For every single piece I have, there's a direct reference to it.
What's the direct reference to this one?
To this T.
Yeah.
Yeah. So firstly with the font.
Okay.
This is price down font used in GTA. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And GTA game itself was based off NWA, which is like the GOAT hip hop
I didn't know you're talking about, but continue.
you know. So yeah, so that's like the reference to hip hop. This is also a GTA character. I've not really played. I think it's from GTA 4. Don't know, but he had a bat and the guy looked cool with his jacket. And this is Easy wearing my hat.
Okay.
Yeah. This is also from GTA Vice City. It's like I used to play this game a lot before. This is Tupac. This is Huey, and this is Riley from the Boondocks.
Oh.
Yeah, I like those characters, but like they really appeal to like the inner child of every. Like that's how everybody really wants to just be like free and everything. So this is Snoop.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. And this is Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction. I always thought she looked cool, so she should be there.
Wow.
I didn't really watch cartoons or play games. Like that.
What were you doing?
Pulp Fiction is a movie.
What were you doing when you were younger? Start confessing.
I was watching Spartacus and shit like that.
He says Spartacus. Okay.
Giving the child porn.
Balenciaga, I'll find you a new model.
Yeah, I don't know. I just fell in love with movies that have like lots of nudities inside. It's cool.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So
Now, yeah, I think we're going to play a trivia game. Okay, to test you guys' knowledge.
knowledge, yes.
Since you guys are our first guests, we want to start playing games with our guests.
So
There's going to be a
leaderboard, yes.
So
Do your best
do your best
to stay at the top.
stay at the top, but like other guests can beat you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So let me begin.
Okay,
Blah blah
sure.
blah.
Drop
blah,
questions
blah.
to me.
You have it already now.
You didn't come.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
Okay.
Now, you guys are going to answer. You give your answer, then he's going to give the answer. Then please drop your phone, so nobody's going to.
No cheating.
No cheating, because I know people are quick.
Pharmacy students.
People are quick. Finance sound. Okay.
They've cost me.
First.
How are your answers? Like one person to one?
No.
If one person.
It's just one question.
Do you guys want to team up or
Yeah,
you want to go
options.
against each other?
I feel like you should go against that. We know who is on top.
Like,
of
I'm asking like when you ask the question, like first person to answer or like one.
No,
it
you
goes in
answer.
turns.
No, answer.
No.
It's just answer.
Okay.
So, have you seen it?
Yeah.
So I asked one, you asked two, and like that. Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever?
Nobody.
I know.
Nobody should give anybody any eye.
Can we just answer before you say the options?
Oh,
Okay.
you know the answer. Okay.
Kylie
Kylie.
Jenner.
Jenner.
You?
I feel like we should give you guys options.
Jenner.
Kylie Jenner. No, it will make more sense if you give them options because I just say it now. Tito now. Who first to say it? You're too rowdy.
Okay.
Like,
How many questions do we have?
we have like, I don't know, 11 questions.
11 questions. Okay. They've answered the bonus question. They both got it. So
Okay.
now 5-5 for each person.
It's giving smart.
I know, guys. I know.
Do you guys agree?
What is Rihanna's real name?
Robin Fenty. Robin Fenty.
You sure it's not Rihanna McHale?
How would he know? Because you don't give him options. No, let's not
give options because I feel like
if you give them options, make them okay. I'm so sorry. Aside from this thing now, if you're an exam hall and you have options and 2 answers,
it tricks you more.
It tricks you more.
Give him options.
That what I've been saying since.
Yeah. Okay. So don't answer until you hear the options.
I'm sorry.
But he got the second one, Sha.
Yeah, he got it. So, Robin Fenty.
Which movie?
Yeah, your question.
Did Davido make his performance debut in? Are they the Ghost? That's A. B. The Johnsons. C. Coming to America. 2. And D. Blood Sisters.
Davido made.
Is this question?
No,
Question.
no, he just answered
I
Rihanna.
answered the first.
He just answered Rihanna.
You know, these things are just like. I thought just answer 5 for him, then over to him.
No,
What is
we'll kill him now. We'll kill him.
Okay,
Coming to America.
so,
Two.
I feel like
That's a funny answer.
Yeah.
easy.
Okay. You're wrong. You're correct. So, your question. Who is the creative director of Louis Vuitton? A. Kim Jones. B. Marc Jacobs. C. Tom Ford. D. Virgil Abloh.
None.
None, your final answer.
Tito, do you know the answer?
None.
No, not the creative. I give you answer, I say it's none. Okay.
Okay.
What is that?
Is it like that's cancelled because he came up with the question?
Yeah.
He's dead.
You should have said who is, like who was.
Oh, are you serious? Is it was?
He's dead.
No, who is?
He's there, so that is is.
So they were correct.
Is
They
this?
were correct because he's
Is he correct? Did the brand die with him?
He said Louis Vuitton. He's not the one.
Oh, it was, same thing.
Is that
No, we didn't phrase it as was. We didn't phrase it as
If you had
was.
said was,
Not correct.
vigilable. But
You didn't know it was.
I knew it was Virgil now.
You knew it was Virgil.
Everybody knows Virgil was crazy.
I said I don't know the answer.
Everybody knows.
I don't know the answer.
Okay, this question is
goes
for
on by
you.
like-
I'm happy that this question fell on you.
Which one? Who has the Virgil question?
Virgil, him, and he said none, so he's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
3 points. Then,
So you have 2 points now.
No, he has 3 points.
He failed this one.
Yeah,
How did I feel it?
how did you feel it?
No, he did
You
not
guys
feel it.
failed
He did not
it.
feel it.
You guys failed it. You guys failed the question.
Yeah, now we feel. This is what you have done.
Okay.
That was you.
Yeah. Who has? That's all.
This is Tito.
Okay, Tito. Kanye West, Life of Pablo, the album, came out what year? A. 2013. B. 2016. C. 2019. And D. 2004.
2016.
That's your final
Are you
answer.
sure?
Wait. Say it again. Say the options again.
A. 2013. B. 2016. C. 2019. That's your manager. D. 2004.
2004. No, it's not 2004. Like, I'm trying to think right now.
You have
10 seconds.
5 seconds. It's already taking too much time.
Life of Pablo. Life of
5.
Pablo, right?
Yes. 4. 3.
It's 2016 because that is when Famous came out, right?
2.
Yeah, ask
Why are you asking me? I got the question. You asked me back.
I think it's 2016.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's 2014, no. Are you sure it's not 2014?
2016.
You got it.
Good.
You listen to Kanye often. You listen to Kanye a lot.
Yeah. I listened to Kanye, but like, I was trying to remember when Famous came out.
But like, we moved.
We're not going to do that here.
So I got it right.
Yeah, you
Yes.
did.
Okay.
So you.
I
Which
think the fact that all the
fashion questions are going to him?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, we'll look for a way to make it go to Tito. Which is the richest clothing brand? A. Balenciaga.
But-
Bagaga. I was just there. Okay. So, Bagaga. Moncler.
Stop.
Is it Monsla or Moncler? Moncler. Hey.
Moncler.
Versace.
Versace. Is it Versace or Versace?
Versace.
Versace.
Versace. And then D, Gucci.
Wait, they said Versace.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
Manager, we don't know. Come over here.
Do you mean
Richest clothing brand. Balenciaga,
the richest
Moncler.
only four?
First, yeah, within this four, Versace and
It's
Gucci.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick Gucci?
I think the last ranking I saw was Gucci.
Was
But
Gucci.
I think the recent one, I think it's Dior, so, but I'm not sure. But out of these four, it's obviously Gucci.
Gucci.
It's obviously
Anyway,
Gucci. That's
you're wrong.
obviously
Yeah,
Bagaga.
yeah, the answer is Balenciaga.
For
Yeah.
because I know like there was a time Gucci was like
What's support?
went bankrupt.
Support.
Who was it to support?
True. Okay, you said there was a time.
Wait, like is it actually Balenciaga?
No, it's not.
Is what? Gucci. It's Gucci.
Yeah, it's
Why are you guys lying?
We're like, we're being tricky. He got it right.
Gucci, right? Why are you guys not talking about this?
This is what you guys like. Oh, yeah, your question. Let's see if you get this one.
'Cause I know the time they were bankrupt and like
a long word.
they were richer again or something like that.
What type of hat was famously worn by Humphrey Bogart in
is that?
Casablanca? Don't.
Are you sure that's not
It's you,
Yes.
yes. Something like you did dress, unique style.
okay?
A. Fedora. B. Church hats. C. Berets.
Berets.
That's the answer.
No.
If it misses, it doesn't fall back to the other person.
Hey, you are looking for extra points. Yeah, no.
Bro. I don't know the answer, so I'm just going to freestyle it.
Freestyle
I
it.
think say the options again.
I know what you want to do. I won't let you do it. I won't look at your eyes. Fedora, church hats, berets.
5.
I think berets.
Are you sure?
I don't know, but berets like that is
Beret sounds more Casablanca.
Yes.
Exactly. The answer is wrong. The answer is wrong. the answer is wrong now.
You said the answer is wrong. Oh, okay.
No, where is your
I
brain?
had something.
What is your
Yeah,
answer?
the question is wrong.
Yes.
The answer is Fedora. What do?
The fact that he actually knows.
Yeah, like you know your
It's
stuff.
actually it's nice.
It's cool.
So the bonus point goes to him.
It didn't go.
No, I'm saying.
No,
No,
it
he said it
didn't answer it.
They didn't answer anything.
So he's not getting bonus points.
This one that you are really campaigning for him to get bonus points.
His number is going to be on
The description box.
Then you can
No, I mean you have the number already.
You can
Are you not the
text
guest
him.
relationship manager?
You can text him.
I'm normally crazy.
Okay. Which international fashion brand has
You pronounce like
international? Which sorry, Carl.
chill out.
Okay, which international fashion brand has a polo player as its logo? Puma, Ralph Lauren, Nike.
Ralph Lauren.
I'm not asking the fashion question again. Because
Actually.
you got this one too. You got this one.
Still a night.
Nike. Is that's Nike? You for real?
Let's just say Nikkei. Nobody will judge you if you say Nikkei. Yeah.
This can be reduced by laugh.
When we're editing.
You can't reduce it. Why? Okay. Ask. This was a question. I know you'd be so proud to ask this one.
Are you serious?
Just point the mic.
I wish.
You wish you did.
No, I wish I didn't. Shoot, let's ask videographer.
Is it sports?
Like, am I still sounding? Okay.
This is a question.
Who am I asking?
I'm Tito.
Tito.
Gang.
Yes. Which fashion designer do you associate with red-soled shoe? A. Versace. B. Armani. C. Christian Louboutin.
Christian Louboutin.
Why?
Like that's like my mom's.
I feel like that one is so obvious.
It's so obvious. Check.
Yes.
Okay, so he's correct.
That's that's
Question.
option. That's not right.
It's Paul.
Mini what?
You could have
Paul.
listed longer brand than longer brand you say brand.
I would have still got it.
That's still got it. Okay.
Okay. Thank God. You. Who was the first male musician to appear on the cover of Vogue? Harry Styles. Rihanna. Harry Styles, Rihanna, Michael Jackson, and Serena Apple.
John.
So who was it?
So who was first?
Male musician.
Harry Styles.
Why are you sure?
No, wait.
Michael Jackson was here before.
Calm down now. How'd you pick Harry Styles?
I think because I follow Hypebeast and I follow some fashion pages now. So I think when he did it, it was when it was in skate era, like when they when the
Did you
rumors
just
that
get there?
yeah, it was in skate era that I was always wearing flower skates and all these kind of scenes. So like, it was around that time, so I can't remember the year exactly, but I know it was Harry Styles.
Oh, wow.
Is it correct?
Yeah. One of you should actually fail
Fail one, like-
Have I not failed?
Why are you proud to feel? Okay, last question. This ask now, this year.
Okay, it's this question.
Yeah.
What is the slogan of sports brand Nike? And I'm not going to give you options.
Yes.
What is
Action.
it? Give me.
No.
You guys like this.
No options. Because sister, we have their clothes very, so no options. What's their
Just do it.
You see? Wrong.
wrong? So wrong.
See, just do it.
As if we know what the answer
Yeah,
is.
So,
I was like, did I hear Adidas?
Oh. So nobody actually deliberately failed one thing here.
yeah. What did you feel again? Casablanca. Okay, then they wear berets. No wala. No wala.
I said, what is even a fedora?
Hey, see, it's Fedora. It's
Fedora.
Fedora.
Farfair. Where is? I'm looking for the word. Okay, F-E.
D-O-R. It's like this type of
It's
weird.
This word.
No. By the way, I know I look nice in this.
Okay, so what's their score? Their score, light.
11.
Light, the score.
Just go.
Score.
5 times 5.
Huh?
Okay, 25. Okay, somebody got 25 and the other person got 20.
So how
He
do
got
you
25 and he got 20.
Okay.
25, 20. So now you're like the highest. You didn't feel any question.
Which is annoying.
I feel like because we made it like really industry, so it like was so easy.
Next time,
The
ask
questions were kind of easy. Wait.
I'm offended.
I swear.
What year did Beyonce host Coachella?
How many kids does Angelina Jolie have? If you fail this, you lose 10 marks.
10 marks.
How?
And
Give me options now. The options can be more.
Options.
Options, okay.
1, 3, 9, 8, 6.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Please say the options again.
1, 3, 9, 5, 8, 6. How do you 5 here?
My manager.
Okay. Let me just give you a reasonable option, like 4 options. Okay. 1, 3, 6, 9.
I feel like at this point you should know the answer.
Shut up.
No, like
If it's you will not know.
3. Okay.
Wait, is he losing 10 marks?
Can the point go to me?
You're looking for extra, but then you will jump 25.
If he fails it though.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can she even have kids?
Wait.
See, he said can she even have kids?
She can have kids now.
Are you sure?
She actually has. But she has one.
Wait, do you mean biological or
children, if you adopt, not adopt, it's still your own.
That's what I was confused. I need to like. I don't remember her getting pregnant or anything.
Okay.
Unless like that, but shy if you.
Allow.
If it's,
He has 6 children.
don't worry, we'll not minus 10 marks.
Balance.
Redeem yourself. What year did Fiends from the West Side start?
Redeem yourself. Are you guys crazy?
2019.
Of course. They lie. But yeah.
Okay. So, I think we'll have to play one more game before we go. And it's the one. What was the name?
Cup or drop. Okay. So on your airdrops.
Have people answered the Angelina question?
No, it's
Did I not eat?
no.
Noel, please eat.
No, you guys just on your airdrops. Let's send it.
So
Yeah, like we would look at this, like he would send the first outfit, and then we're picking either cup or drop.
Which network? Which?
You're going to
Airdrop now.
airdrop it to them, no. Don't. Back again.
You're actually very boring. I didn't wait to do before.
I'm very sure the audience feels different. Right, guys?
If that helps you sleep well at night, cool. Okay. Before you say anything, okay. Yes.
So,
Cup or
a drop.
drop?
the entire outfit.
Yes, everything.
I did not get the airdrop.
How cup?
You
Your
cup.
cup. Let me see what is copying.
You did not get it. Don't see the pictures.
Don't have it.
Okay. Kareem, what of you?
It's not really my swag. I'll drop.
You
That will
drop
drop
it.
this thing, eh?
Let me see. What did they
Drop and
drop?
burn it. See what they're dropping, but I don't know. Your own phone is just different from your person's phone.
Definitely cup.
Because you like arms. You like when your skinny arms are showing.
I hope the camera caught that. I was body shamed, you guys. Here at Young Black and White.
If that is the body shape, I don't think the world will have problems.
No, but arms makes sense.
I was so
And then you
drunk.
look at the shoes. You're a fan of Bottegas. You should have liked it.
No,
Okay.
it's shining too much.
Maybe we're not here.
No, you're very boring actually. You go on. For real, like that was so unnecessary. Okay, second one. Okay. Airdrops, everybody.
Okolugbo no receive.
Only if you have airdrops, Sha.
Videographer, that shade was thrown directly at you.
I swear it wasn't.
Okay. I'll remind him, Sha. Don't worry.
Okay.
Definitely cop.
You.
Okay. But
I feel like there's no copy nonsense.
you'll cop this one too. But you will not
not
copy
for
it
myself.
You will not copy it in Nigeria, Sha.
I can't.
Well, you
Like,
can wait Nigeria.
It's okay, you.
Okay.
That's full leather, like 2-piece. Makes sense, Sha. Cop, yes.
I'm dropping it down.
Because everybody's copying it.
No, I don't even like it. It's unnecessary.
Okay.
Now, cup or drop?
Cop.
Cup. I feel like obviously it has
that's potential.
yeah.
You can go find
I
like
go find it. And besides, Magic is wearing it, so I will
rest.
yes.
See, since so.
He's so underrated.
Magic
Which is-
as an
yes,
artist.
as an artist, like
I think on one of your posts you styled him.
Yeah, what the shots?
He wore the shorts. That was good.
why is your job off?
It's on.
Okay. Next.
Drop like.
Drop like what?
Yeah, dropping it. Make us see what they drop.
I will burn this thing. Eh?
I feel is the person that wore it. He didn't body the outfit.
This
I just
guy
feel like
is-
you just
I
need
know.
to know how to.
I know.
Who's this?
But as far as he didn't body the outfit, I feel if someone like Larry Hector had worn that, we would definitely copy it. You know Larry
Is
Hector.
I don't understand the footprints. Like I don't know.
That's
I just feel like.
I don't know the concept behind it. It's-
you don't okay.
I don't know. It's not.
You're saying
it
you feel
just
like
depends on how you wear it. Like
exactly like I don't think he did justice to the outfit.
I don't think they should have made that. Stop.
Look, no, like it's
couple
weird.
job for this too.
Yes, for those two. Have you seen it?
I can probably cop like just the blazer and like the pants, but not the stuff he's wearing.
Let me see.
Wait, I'm trying to send it to Karen. Your phone is weird though.
Very weird.
Like just wait.
This is an iPhone I got in Lagos Island, you guys.
The one that really is very.
Drop.
Why? Why you guys drop it? This is beautiful. And besides, it's Dari that's wearing it.
I think that's why.
Yeah, that's why you drop it.
I'm not really a fan of the guy, you know.
Oh, okay. Okay, for me, I would not wear the shoes.
Yeah, and I'm not wearing the shoes too.
And I don't have the body to body that,
Try.
to open that stuff.
Did you publicly admit to Deji's claim?
But if you just wear like it's like buttoned up and everything.
Yeah, buttoned up,
it's
yes.
soft.
Yes,
Yeah,
buttoned up.
soft.
And yeah, my hair dyed.
Come
instead
on,
of-
the hair now.
Like the hair, like
You don't like the hair?
you know hair is like Daryl is like
Yeah,
signature,
yeah.
like so like the hair is for him. Like nobody
can.
that.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Like,
That's
it's giving Maleficent vibes.
magnificent. Okay. Okay, next one.
Oh, there's still more. Drop.
Why are you guys dropping this?
What are they dropping? Let me see.
This Larito.
I just feel like
You too.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it.
Okay.
I sent you two now.
No, it's just one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I just feel like it's not just my vibe. Like I don't know how I'm about to wear this,
No, you guys should stop. This
but it's
Larito.
nice. So like it's very fashion forward. I know, but like
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You're copying.
No, I wouldn't cop, but it looks cool, sure.
I don't think I can body it.
Yeah, this now saying about the like haute couture and ready to wear collection thing. This would look very good on the runway, but no,
what
like,
the fuck?
this one.
Imagine wearing this like Hector zone to like a Sunday service with all your aunties.
You're going to sit down in the mommy side, sure you know.
For real. Okay.
Well, he wore this for Lagos Fashion Week now, so
Okay.
It's valid.
it's valid.
What? Said?
Like he wore this for Lagos Fashion Week, so
Yeah.
it's
It's
valid.
valid, right?
Okay. Okay, that's cool. The next one.
Drop like
Well, then
Drop
they drop
and
him.
born.
drop like
He's
crazy.
representing his country.
His country is what?
Tito.
I think some people body is thing, you know, like as long as it's not skinny jeans. Like
Is he wearing
Yeah, skinny jeans with bandana. That's my type. I don't know. It's not giving.
It's like
I think it's the face.
what you can wear like if you just want to go and get food.
I think it's the face. There's something wrong.
Wait,
Yeah, staff cap actually, not even.
The cap to cook. Like,
What's this?
What is this song?
so what if I meet?
Yay!
Okay. Yeah. Okay, the next one.
drop.
Please let me see. What? Oh, no.
Well, how you going
Let
to-
me ask you. No. Quick question. How are you going to copy it? Nobody bagger will
I'm
talk
actually-
with this. Is it them? Cannot.
I don't know.
I feel like it's
this is not-
Balenciaga.
No, Rihanna.
No, this is not Rihanna.
No.
I feel like that's
this is
Balenciaga.
feature, right?
Yes.
What
This
is?
is not Rihanna.
How are you going to sit down?
I think the person just wore it like just for the red carpet. Then
Yeah, that's
she went
nice.
to change.
Nice.
Okay, I think I can cop that for a red carpet
Lady
look.
Gaga.
Red carpet, yes,
Yes.
this guy.
Red carpet look.
Yeah,
Okay, Met Gala red carpet
No,
look.
not Met Gala. I don't
If
think.
it's according to the theme, obviously. They say the theme is
I'll
starships,
still be
obviously.
dropping because
Star Wars,
Starships.
They're very boring. No?
I'm not worried, but if that's the theme, I would cop that.
I feel like I like it.
Trusha. If
Like, and
that's
Lady
the
Gaga.
theme, yeah.
What's there not to like?
If the theme like is like mega like starship like star
Oh.
signs or something like.
Did you? That's Gaga.
Oh, they're very boring. You guys should stop.
Okay, that's Gaga.
If I nasty. Okay, the next one.
Wait, I don't understand. No. There are more here. Like,
No,
this,
wait,
is this
this
the next one?
Yes, that's the next one.
Oh,
Drop.
Cool. How come you don't say that for us?
Okay,
You
what?
guys are the ones that came up with all this.
No,
I
we
hate
came up with different ones. So I only give you 3 out of the 20.
I hate cargos now.
You hate
These are not
cargos
even
now?
cargos, right?
Are those cargos?
I hate cargos.
I think these are like
I prefer jeans now.
jumpsuits, cargos or something
okay.
like
Baggy jeans.
that. But like I think I will cop the shirt.
The shirts, yes, and the jewelries.
The jewelries, no.
No, for the jewelries. Are you serious? Why? But you have them.
Me,
Yes.
Nuel. Are you crazy? I don't
Be
have
for real.
all these colorful. I look like sweets.
All
I
of
don't have
you.
them, bro.
I'll drop it.
You drop it.
So this color look like sweet.
Okay, Harry Styles.
This is that era I was talking about.
Yes. I don't.
Let me see.
This one.
This look like something the mommy can win.
I know Harry Styles so much, but so dropping this is really difficult for
me,
and everything I have. But like, I think I have to drop
You want to clean your tears?
because
Then hanky on set.
yeah, but I'm dropping it. I never like this whole. I never like this.
He didn't even body. What's this?
Like just
I feel
there.
like maybe if he had like the
no
pose,
swag to
like
it.
no swag to it, like
No
it's
swag,
just
yeah.
plain.
It's a play. It's his snapping passport there.
Next one.
Let me see the next one.
RIP to my goods.
Right. Definitely cop.
Cop.
Like even if he wasn't dead,
I will not
Yeah,
cop.
I feel like
I won't
it's
cop
giving
the
too
cape
much
shit.
because some
man.
people can say cop just because of like
Yeah.
he's dead, like just to respect him, but like
I won't cop the cape.
Are we talking about the
Chadwick.
one?
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the previous one?
Harry.
Harry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chadwick. I don't think I'll cop the cape. The cape is not.
I don't think
doing-
I'll copy anything. It's giving too much Igbo, man.
because of the
No,
gold.
thing is that
Yeah, the gold is like bah 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 bah.
I feel like the only thing that made
Like,
for me, I
it's
feel like
just-
the only thing that made the outfit like not really nice was like the shoe, like
me
the
see.
gold shoe.
The gold shoe. I don't know.
But like aside that, like when
Plus, now the
when I
person
first saw
standing next
this,
to him is not wearing gold.
when I first saw this, like doing this mega, like he was for me, he was like the best. dressed.
Stormzy wore a replica, and I feel like Stormzy bodied it more than Chadwick did. I don't think I can
Stormzy
find
has
it
more
now.
steves now.
Yes, man.
He has more steves. Like
Chadwick was. What was the thing for this mega? Like this,
I think
that
this
year?
is our
This
Gilead
was Heavenly
Glamour.
Bodies.
Heavily body something.
Okay, how many bodies?
It's matching the team now.
But I won't do the cape. But
I don't think
I'll cop the outfit, but not the cape.
I'm dropping it.
Try.
Okay, the next one.
Let's see.
Cop.
I feel like everybody will cop this one apart from me.
Yes,
Because
because
what's
I'm
that?
not like. Like for me, like it's comfortable.
Yeah, that's more like it's
Like-
tilting towards you.
Like it's comfortable.
How about you?
Jacket.
You cop.
No, these are literally what he makes. What was the
Right.
I'm dropping it with everything I have in life.
What is this trouser?
Like, what is the trouser?
What am I
Like,
keeping
what
there?
am I putting there?
I would only take the shirt.
Let me see.
Like, not the inner, like the one who's wearing on top.
Like would the viewers be seeing the picture?
Yes, they will see
Yes,
it.
I only take
Because I'm like,
I only take the shoes, but I only wear them once.
I wear it on an all black outfit, sir. I only wear
But like-
anything orange.
That's cool.
It's too much color.
So, I feel like we should end the game there
Yeah.
because those pictures are too much. I don't want to get worried.
So,
As fashion influencers, what advice are you guys going to give to like up and
coming.
Sorry.
No.
I said as fashion as
As a fashion influencer and
as
a creative.
a creative entrepreneur.
what
Why
advice
you
are you guys
like
going to give
what
to other
advice?
people?
Well,
Advice are you going to give to people? Okay, I think we should streamline his first before we come to you. Like when it
advice
comes
people.
to like people like wanting to show off, show out.
one, like I don't even classify myself like as a fashion influencer because I think like influencer means like you influence people to want to wear.
Yes, I know people that you've influenced.
Influence, yeah.
Okay, like but like I don't dress up for people to dress up like me. Like I don't dress up to influence them. I dress up because like for
You want
myself.
to.
Maybe people like feel it and like they roll with it. So my advice to like the viewers, like just do whatever you feel, even if it's like church skirt. Like you know some people actually wear church skirt and like
And they rock
stick
it
like
light.
they rock it like you be like light.
Yeah, she did it very
No,
wonderfully.
yes, she's
So like just whatever makes you like comfortable, like where you're even if it's risky, like even if it's like
First, you're
they've
just
never
comfortable.
seen it before, like so far like oh I bought this shit, like I'm happy and I'm going to wear, like just do it,
Okay.
like the slogan.
So all those other guys that want to start like their
Brands and all of that.
and then school. So what do you want to tell
School.
them? No, not just in school.
Okay.
Like I want you to be specific about like the downsides, like they know what they're getting into.
Yeah. So anybody that wants to start,
Yeah.
or that's not they're not really if they're really into it. Like they're just doing it because oh this was popping out. My friends have brands, so let me just hop on inside. They shouldn't just go into it, man. Because it gets to a point where you need to put in more than 100%. And when you cannot put in, you just start doing rubbish. And you should also try to get a team, because it's really I do it alone for now. Because it's really hard doing everything alone, like from top to bottom, designing and all these kind of things. So yeah, you try to get a team. You know, it's okay to make mistakes. Just try to be very calculative with it. That's basically all.
When you do it alone, like how do you send stuff like people that want to order now, that are like Lagos, and your stuff's in school?
I have some stock at home, so I just tell my staff to like pack it and make it.
So they should beware of like the fact that they shouldn't just do it and then
Like don't just do it because people
they're doing it and then have a team. And then he said like we should like be comfortable. Yeah.
I feel like that's the essence of
fashion.
putting on
Anything.
Because if you're not comfortable, you'll not be able to breathe. Like you're wearing something that is really tight and you're not comfortable with it. So
Even if you're not able to breathe, if you're happy,
If you're
and
happy, like
wearing
I
that
like this,
outfit,
Okay.
I feel like you're comfortable.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Wow, this has been really great. Kareem and Tito. I can't even.
Thank you guys for.
We're so
accepting.
nervous.
Yes, I was so scared actually.
Yeah,
to
like
talk,
this will do.
because
But fuck you for actually giving me that question. Like, that question.
Which was the
That's
best
Casablanca.
question? This is very. This is Casablanca.
but I actually thought you were going to get that question because
I don't even know what that is.
so I
Exactly.
didn't even know that
I know what it is, yeah.
because you just browsed it. Stop. Know what it is.
But I'm smart, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys.
If you think you are shy, you are that. But like, okay. Thank you guys so much for coming on the Young Black and White show. Really appreciate the both of you.
Yeah.
And
And to our viewers, let us know who you want to see next.
yes.
Yes,
If you want them back,
If you want them back, let us know
we can
too.
make that possible. And yeah,
Better one be back.
brand.
Yeah, Fiends from the Westside.
We're going to like drop
The link in the
drop
description.
everything. You guys just gonna get those things are really nice. His shirts are really nice and everything. So
Yeah.
get them and
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming today.
God bless you.